First and foremost, let's check out these baked potatoes. I've been waiting to fucking check this out.
Dude, I saw this the other day, and I was like, I have to have it.
Yeah.
And I don't even like driving out here, really, only because I'm lazy and I hate driving.
Oh, shit. Look at that.
Dude, look at this bad boy.
God, look at that. Look.
It was ridiculous. Ridiculously awesome.
Yeah, shout out to Intrinsic.
Thank you very much for keeping us fed.
We're here in Garland.
So,
welcome.
What, brisket, baked potato?
Brisket, queso, onions, everything you want in it. Cilantro, so like it's basically just queso. Everything you want, you put in your queso.
This is like 2 meals in one, people. It's definitely worth the price.
Fucking facts. It's not that bad. What was it, $8?
Yep. Come on down.
Yeah, they know I do food right out here.
That's delicious.
Yeah. Welcome, guys, to another episode of Drunk in Public, quarantine edition. Obviously, we're not at home. We're here in the park. The park's empty, and we've been hanging out together forever. So
we're practicing safe distancing, or like what is that? Social distancing.
Social distancing.
Yeah. We suck at it.
Yeah, that I do. That I do. But we out here. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? I got my beers way over here.
No, leave them there. I'll take care of them.
No, I got them.
Don't worry about it, bro. I got you. I got you.
I appreciate it. Thanks for the love, man. Love and protection. Always looking out for me.
Good stuff.
It's delicious, man. I can't. Cheers, bro.
Salud.
Sorry for all the smacking and eating. But we wanted to do this podcast just to have fun. And hopefully bring you guys some joys and tell you some stories about us in the past that you haven't heard.
Oh my God, you don't want to hear these stories. They're terrible.
They're hilarious.
They're fucking awesome.
First and foremost, my guest this week, our co-host, actually, Joey. We met 11 years ago.
Yep, on a random at a tattoo shop.
Yeah, random day at a tattoo shop.
You had just moved here from New York, yeah.
Yeah.
I was his first friend here, so fuck y'all. That was fun.
My first real friend. I'll tell you that.
True friend.
Yeah, facts. But yeah, I can't remember if I was getting tattooed or you were getting tattooed.
You were.
Okay.
I think we were bullshitting, and then it was my turn, and you just stuck around.
That's right.
And then normally every year, me and my brothers-in-law go to the Colonial and hang out and just have a good time, have some beers, watch some golf, and we had an extra ticket. So I text our former friend. I mean, I'm not sure how to
our tattoo guy.
How to say that? Our
former tattoo guy. Yeah.
And said, hey, dude, that dude I was talking to was a pretty chill guy. I was like, can I have his number? And he's like, yeah, bro. He sent it to me. So I text you. Or did I call you or text you?
You text me.
And I was like, hey, bro, we got an extra ticket if you want to join us. And he's like, yeah. He showed up at my house and
been like that ever since.
Yeah, the rest is ancient history.
Yeah, man. Got drunk that day. Fucking
day drunk. Oh, it's the best.
You had a cousin that didn't know how to drive, but he was the only one that was sober.
Albert. Oh.
He had to drive. I was like,
that was the worst. Remember a cop car pulled up behind us in Pantego?
Yeah.
And here we go, like, Albert doesn't have a license, can't drive for shit, but we couldn't drive either. And this cop car, like, if y'all have been to Pantego, you know what I'm talking about. This cop followed us and didn't do anything, and luckily we got home that day.
Yeah. I mean, we would have got home regardless. Maybe not Albert, but...
Yeah, no. We would have gone to freaking jail for PI.
No, because they would have allowed us to call a cab.
What they have? It's Pantego, man.
Oh, well, Pantego, maybe not in Pantego, but normally they were like, you got someone to pick you up, because if you do...
Either way, we had Sally's, if need be.
Yeah, we've been hanging out ever since. You took me to my first rock concert. My actual show ever I saw live. That wasn't in a parade or something.
That was Coheed and Cambria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Became my favorite band.
Yeah, they had a really good opening act that night. Circus Survive. It was awesome.
That was a good show. What, man, that was long. I didn't realize how long it was.
Dude, remember from that show, it was like we were like sitting in the back, or standing in the back, and man, that fucking bass off those speakers just like felt your chest just like bumping back and forth. That was crazy. That was at I'm not sure what it's called now, but it was like the old Southside Lamar.
Yeah, they
venue
changed
there.
it like several times. I like that venue though. It's
Yeah,
nice,
yeah.
small, intimate.
It's quaint, yeah.
Shit. What stories do we want to get into, man?
There's a lot of people.
11 years worth.
You just gotta be picky about
Oh,
it.
in my long time from my Instagram profile, you see a picture of me holding a little girl. That's his daughter, his youngest daughter.
I thought she was tiny.
Yeah, she was still a baby.
Yeah, we were bowling at main event.
Yeah.
I suck at bowling, people.
So do I. I'm always proud to put the bumpers on. Like, you should put the bumpers on. Like, yep, I will.
Get the dinosaur out and roll it off the dinosaur.
I do it every time. I absolutely suck at bowling. It sounds like something that everybody should be able to do, but no, I'm actually terrible at it.
Dude, if I score like anything above 100, I'm sorry. That's me big swinging it. Like, yeah.
Me too, man. If I hit 90s, that's a good day.
Like, yeah, bro. I'm gonna go slap a bitch. I didn't mean it that way.
Too late, you said it.
We had a big pimp all day after a 90.
I'm gonna go slap a bitch.
I'm gonna slap a bitch.
Does Wayne Brady gotta choke a bitch? Bro, you know what?
We're not condoning domestic violence.
Never, ever.
Never put your hands on a woman.
Or anybody else to be that fact.
Unless they like it that way.
In a playful, and your safe word is pineapple juice.
You gotta have a safe word.
No, I can never forget. After that show, we hung around and talked a while. I still had the yellow Charger.
Man, I love that Charger, dude.
Yeah. We rode all the way back to your house. I think you guys just moved to Euless at the time.
Yeah.
You guys just moved to Euless. Yeah, man, good times.
No, I remember. Okay, so all of us have been drinking. So of course, don't drink and drive.
This is before Lyft, guys. This is before Lyft.
Way before Lyft. So we were being driven out of the parking lot. The person that was driving us was not a rule breaker. So we got in line and waited for everybody to get out when you could have just like
Taken it.
Yeah, we could have just taken it, but oh well, we weren't driving, so that's always good.
Yeah, but God, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was so annoying.
I was wondering why it took us so long to get home. Now you say that, I forgot about that part.
Yeah, the worst part is like we didn't have any roadies in the car.
No,
yeah, so we sobered up, just fucking waiting, like annoyed. Like in my mind, like I'm calculating. Okay, that was a waste of $35 tonight.
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. That was so dumb. We literally waited almost an hour trying to get out the parking lot.
Long time, yeah.
You gotta fight that shit. You can't wait.
Yeah, you gotta be a jerk about it.
You do. In that situation, you got to. I forgot all about that.
You got like 10, 15,000 other people. I don't know the number, but it sounded good.
It sounded right to me. Sounded right to me. I'm not
Being at the
arguing.
same time. I mean, yeah. You gotta be a dick about it. You know.
Yeah, man. That's hilarious.
Wasn't at the time though, people.
Oh no, I was pissed the entire time.
I was really annoyed because I'm a really aggressive driver. I'm that guy that honks at you like as soon as it turns green.
Yeah, that guy, I know. Oh, so he would help me move a couch the other day, and I already know how he drives. I said, "Hey, man, I got the dogs in the car, and I can't speed, so you could leave me. Just leave me." And that's exactly what he did. Once he realized where he was at, he's like, "I'm out. Fuck this guy."
But here's the whole point on speeding, is it doesn't matter. You get to the same place, damn near at the same time, because I exited, and I saw your ass come back behind me on that red light. I'm like, this motherfucker. But it's okay. Gas is cheap right now, so it's all good.
Bro, you see that meme that says $5 is gas money again?
Mm-hmm.
That shit had me dying laughing because it's so true.
Dude, I saw gas today for $1.52, and I was like, man, what is this, fucking high school again? I love that shit. Well, that's why I have my air conditioning on. I'm big swinging it, man.
Lack of a better word, I'm kind of hoping like these housing prices will drop, you know?
We don't want anyone to lose their homes, by the way.
No, but I'm just like, if the prices on new homes drop, I'll be kind of happy.
Dude, I'd be ecstatic, dude.
I'd be fucking super excited for that. I should have bought that house you told me all those years ago. I'll tell that story all the time.
No, you tell them.
I know, I say it all the time on the show. The two things I regret when I moved here, I got a condo that was offered to me for, I used to say like 13,000, but that's not true. It was more like 25, 30,000. It was a big condo, but it was in Deep Ellum. And back in the days, it was still crackheads and whores out there.
Yeah, it used to be real bad.
Yeah, and I was like, the guy's like, I'm just gonna give it to you for cost because you're a cool guy. And I was like, man, I really, really appreciate it, but I just left the projects. I don't want to move back to the projects, but I kind of wish I bought that condo. Oh my God, I kind of wish I bought that condo so bad right now.
Hey, bro, I'll save you the trouble of kicking yourself in the ass. I'll do it right now. Just stand up.
And then the other one was your house in Arlington. You were gonna sell it to me for cost, and I was like, nah, I'm good. Nice house too. Basically 3 floors. The 3rd floor was the bedroom.
Oh well, I mean,
Why did I crash there that one night? We got drunk somewhere, and I ended up staying on that top floor.
yeah, because I didn't want you to drive.
Oh, we were just drinking at the house.
Yeah, that's when you had that fucking nasty ass black Suzuki.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was like we just started hanging out, and you let me stay at the house.
No, they didn't. You fixed my computer and cleaned out all the viruses and whatnot. I wasn't looking at porn. I'm sticking to that story.
Bro, I forgot. You guys went to bed super early, and I was still lit. And I was like, what am I gonna do by myself? There's no TV. Phones didn't really have apps to watch on your phone.
Yeah, that's
At the
it's
time.
Like, yeah, pre-crazy technology.
And I'm just sitting there laying up. I was like, well, he said his computer was messing up. Let me just fuck with it.
He was looking at porn.
And I was not looking at porn. I was fixing your computer. Yo, I forgot about that.
Pretty sure you're the one who broke.
No, it was broken. You guys told me when we were drinking it was broken.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. If it wasn't recorded or written down,
Man, you know it was no recording back in the day.
notarized. It is really good.
Yeah, it's fucking fire. I can't stop eating it.
No.
It's such a beautiful day today, man.
Yeah, it's a shame. Got a nice family back here, having a good time.
Yeah, throwing the ball around.
It's really beautiful here in the square.
I mean, I understand why people gotta be safe and stay home and stuff like that, but like, there's nobody out here. We've been hanging out all week, so we're not really bothering nobody.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
6 feet apart, by the way.
All times. Even on my little tiny couch. Little baby couch I got.
Hey, bro, it's big in my mind.
God, it's so bad.
I'm a little homie.
Got a little baby couch. I was laying on there, and my legs go all the way out.
Oh, yeah, they went numb because they're like hanging off.
Yeah, I gotta curl in.
So Victor just got a new couch. And we put it together, was it yesterday or the day before?
Day before.
We've been hanging out a lot.
I have a lot of time.
Yeah,
I don't
we
have a
have a lot of time on
job.
our
I
hands.
don't have a job right now.
It happens. With that said, I hope everyone's doing well.
I hope I'm doing well next week.
But yeah, this fucking couch here, I turned around after we, finished, putting it all together, and this guy looks like a huge giant on it. Like it's like
I look like a beach whale.
there's like a grown adult hanging out in the IKEA kids section.
Fact. And I'm looking, my dog's just looking at me like,
He's
fucking
huge.
idiot. Yeah.
He's huge.
he's fucking idiot.
All right. There's such a huge portion. I'm done.
I was gonna try to finish it, but I got my beers I gotta drink too.
The rest is my dinner later on. Fun fact, I'm a late night eater. And
Well, tell me some more for fun facts so the people can know about you. What's your favorite beer, bro? Or what got you into craft beer?
What got me into craft beer was a mutual friend of ours' brother. He travels a lot, throughout the world, and he'd always give me crap about drinking Miller Lite. For me, I looked at it as just as calories and whatnot, but ever since I started hanging out with him, oh my God, I just have a humongous love for a nice hoppy IPA, which that's what I'm drinking right now. This is the Chubby Unicorn?
Yep, from Intrinsic.
I just saw the name Chubby and I was like, yeah.
I want it.
I want it.
Nice, because you used to make me go with you to Raw's to do the 5Ks.
Yep.
Once a month at least. And he had a whole collection of Raw glasses. And we used to drink at that shitty bar down the street from Raw.
There is no shitty bar, sir.
It was a bad bar.
There's no bad bar, sir.
I mean, I had fun there, but it was not a bar to go with family and friends.
Well, I mean, you shouldn't be taking your family to the bar anyway.
Why not?
Yeah, if it's a friendly one.
It's a friendly one, like Intrinsic.
It reminds me of that movie, Big Daddy.
Oh, yeah. I wipe my own ass. I wipe my own ass.
You got lucky, woman.
Bro, that's a good movie, man. We should watch that later.
So speaking of running, 5Ks, working out, I think it was like back in like 2011, 2012. we did the Warrior Dash together.
Yeah.
It was a big group of us, probably about 8 of us.
You remember how that day started?
Yeah, this dude fucking shows up at my fucking house.
No. That's not how it starts. We all planned to do it months earlier. We all signed up. We were all stoked for it. And then I was drinking in Denton County.
Yeah, you got fucked up that night.
I did not show up. I told you I wasn't coming because I'm hungover and I was still throwing up. You said, fuck you, I'm on the way. And you came and got me.
Did I? I don't remember that.
You came and got me and you dragged me out of the house to go do the Warrior Dash. Remember, I kept almost throwing up the whole time and I fucked up my knee the night before. So you ran with me the whole time.
No. Okay, so here's where, okay. So, I wasn't running with them the entire time. At the beginning, you start running and then you have to like cross like a canal, like a water area that's like, what, waist high?
Yeah.
So here I am, like this was back in like my badass running shape. That's
too.
quotes, that's quotes.
Me too, my badass running shape. I was 100 pounds lighter. We still have a picture on my Facebook about it.
Yeah. So I'm running through, after we get out of the water, I'm running like fucking crazy. And then I pass you and I keep on running. And then I'm like, oh man, I feel like a fucking dick. That's my best friend. So I was like, nah, fuck it. You know, Forrest Gump came into my mind. And I was like, I gotta save Bubba.
You did.
So I turned around and we ran the rest of it together.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
It was. But I never forget.
Then we started drinking and partying afterwards again because remember they gave you that free beer afterwards?
They gave me free beer. I was so upset though because I was owed money. I don't like being dirty.
Yeah.
You give me so much shit about it.
Oh yeah. You're being all OCD about it. Like, bro, I'm muddy.
Yeah.
I didn't bring a change of clothes.
Yeah, I hate that shit. I didn't realize it was gonna be like that. But I never forget. I was drinking. I totally forgot about the Warrior Dash. You're drinking. You called me. You're like, "What up, fucker? Where you at?" I'm like, "I'm in Denton County in this frat house, sleep." He's like, "Yo, come on, make it to the house." I'm like, "I'm not gonna make it, man. I just finished throwing up literally like 5 seconds ago. I'm not making it, bro." He was like, "Send me your address. Fuck you. I'm getting you." I didn't believe you. I called full shit. I was asleep. You start banging on that door like you were the police. He's like, "Yo, let's go."
That was a ghetto knock.
I was like, "Oh shit, he was serious." So I just got up and I went and I was like, "He's not gonna make me run. Ain't nobody gonna make me run. I paid my money. Fuck it."
You were in terrible shape that day,
Bro.
or that morning. You got over it quickly though.
No, once we started drinking, I got over it.
Yeah.
During the whole run, my knee was swollen. I was
dying.
I did something to fuck up my knee, but I didn't realize my knee was fucked up until I woke up to throw up, and I'm like, my leg. And then right after I threw up, you called. I'm like, this
motherfucker. You got Sam Jackson on it? This motherfucker.
Oh, that was good.
That was really good.
I am so stuffed.
Yeah, you need to come down here and get one of these.
Definitely.
Before they run out. I think they're just making them until they're sold out.
Yep. Oh, it was so worth it though. The one thing I do about Intrinsic, a lot of people do pricing for food right. I just think that Intrinsic does the right pricing and for the serving. No, they do.
No, like you were saying, yeah, as far as price point and whatnot, for the portion you get, it's well worth it. Trust me. Like I already have 2 meals for the day.
God, yeah.
Oh, was that a pocket beer?
Yeah.
That in your fucking pocket?
The backup
wait,
beer.
whoa. You think you slick?
Oh shit, 2 chubby unicorns. I'm drinking what am I drinking? I'm drinking the collab beer with 903 and Intrinsic.
It looks good. What is it?
I actually don't remember, but it's delicious. It's not for you. I know you won't like it, but it's really good.
No, you have to like place it down first,
Oh, my bad.
and then we socially distance, and then I grab it.
Oh, my bad.
That's good. That's really
Super
good.
solid.
Wait, no, hey, you can't be touching hands, bro.
My bad.
All right, so fun fact. I don't know, for some odd reason, like I'm really caffeine sensitive. If I drink a stout, it never fucking fails. I wake up at 3 in the morning every time.
Caffeine sensitive.
Yeah.
So you don't drink coffee?
I only have like maybe like a 6-8 ounce cup of like some bullshit, like whatever you throw in your Keurig.
Yeah.
But if I have like 2, I'm like, the free roof of the fucking house, the fucking neighborhood.
Bro, I drink like 1,000 milligrams of caffeine a day.
I bet you shit like a motherfucker.
I don't. Actually, I do.
Those are lies. Straight lies.
I didn't realize you were caffeine sensitive.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, every time I drink a stout, and it's gotta be, I can only guess the coffee beans, obviously.
Maybe they have some caffeine left over, but
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe it's all mental. Like you know how you like do something,
You think about it, yeah.
and then all of a sudden it becomes like a mental block.
Yeah.
But yeah, every time I drink one, it never fails. 3 in the fucking morning.
Yeah, I see you. I see you. Now, I realize now lately, if I drink too late, like I did, I drank a lot last night. If I drink too late, I get up with these weird burps, man.
Like bloaty, like feeling.
Definitely, if I drink too much in the day, I still feel bloated. But I'm talking about like these weird burps in the middle of the night, like I'm about to burp right now. But like just like that, just all night. It wake me up, yeah.
That'd be annoying.
It does. It is annoying. It wakes me up like every 30
It
minutes.
is annoying.
I'm telling you. That's why I don't try to drink like after like 9 o'clock, and I definitely don't eat after 7.
Oh, see, that's my biggest thing is that.
I fucked up last night. I made a whole bowl of mac and cheese last night, bro.
Hey, bro, sometimes your body's telling you, hey, mac and cheese, homie.
I was just drunk.
No. For me, it's like, oh, dude, ramen noodles.
Oh, that's so good though.
Yeah, especially at fucking like 11 o'clock at night.
You got the instant cheap ones, or you go to the Chino stores and?
Wait, I thought all ramen noodles was cheap.
They're all cheap. I'm like, there's some with better flavors. Like if you go to the Asian supermarket, they have better ramen noodles. I like getting those.
I get the bowl ones.
The bowl ones. Oh, so you do the instant
Yeah,
ramen noodles?
I just throw some water in that thing in the microwave
Yeah.
and spit all over myself on the floor.
So you just take a moment out of your day, go to the Asian supermarkets and get those ramen noodles. Even though they have a few in bowls, it just tastes so much better.
You think so?
It does. It has so much flavor. So much more flavor.
I think it's called MSG.
maybe. But even those, the ones that the instant has MSG in it too.
We don't talk about that though. We're not talking about that. We're talking about Asian markets.
Shout out to Asian markets, man.
Yeah, which by the way, support them too. I mean, I know what's going on right now is it's scary for everyone. It's uncomfortable.
It's the only place I can find like food for like eggs and stuff like that for me and my dogs to eat, and rice and stuff.
Yeah, and speaking of food and rations, I mean, come on, people, be reasonable.
Facts, man.
Do you need 30 pounds of chicken? No, man. Think about your neighbor. Think about the person next to you.
No one cares about that. Everybody's being selfish, man.
You know what the weirdest thing? I stopped off at 7-Eleven. This was yesterday before yesterday because I had to go pee really bad. Yes. And they had like there's the front counter, and they had like sectioned off like pieces of tape, like what's that? Masking tape. But it was like staggered.
Oh, for lines?
Yeah, and you can only stand in that square. And I was like, that's kind of crazy, but okay. I mean, better safe than sorry.
A lot of stores are doing that now.
Yeah, better safe than sorry, that's for sure.
Guess. I mean,
obviously we don't believe in it.
No, it's not that we don't believe it. We know it's real, and we know it's affecting people, but it just, I don't know. Some of the things, it just makes no sense to me. But I'm not here to complain about it, and I'm not here to argue with people. I'm just, whatever is in front of me, I take care of it, do it, and then figure it out from there.
Yeah, well, we've got just,
it's not
you got roll with it,
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. But, I'm not going to sit here and fucking die on this hill to argue about it either,
Oh, no, we are.
Let's do it.
Well, fine, we're going to arm wrestle. And then after that, if I lose,
Bro,
paper, scissors, rock, homie.
Bro, so funny story, we were looking at moving in together recently, and we went to look at this apartment, and the lady who was showing us was a very pretty lady.
She was beautiful.
A very pretty lady. And we walking around.
My future ex-wife.
We were walking around, and he was like, yo, I'm taking the master bedroom. I'm like, nah, I wanted it. He was like, whoever pays more, fine. I was like, no, we could wrestle for it. And I don't know why I said that.
But in his tone, the way he said it, it made us look like we were
lovers.
like we were together.
And she just looked at me and looked at her like, no, I don't mean like that. No, we can arm wrestle.
No, she's like, yeah. She gives like me the look, you the look, me the look, you the look. And she was like, okay, well.
I was like, we can arm wrestle, and she was like, shook her head. I was like, so stupid. Oh, we can arm wrestle? What the fuck, bro?
This is our life.
It is our life. It's so dumb.
That was so embarrassing.
It was embarrassing
for you.
I don't look for her at all anymore.
Basically, we're looking for a complex now.
Oh my God, it was so bad.
Oh, that's terrible.
Bro, so people don't know you had several dogs in your life. One couple of years ago was named Honey.
Honey Mama.
Yeah. I remember you texted me one day when you guys had put her down. But for some reason I read it and you said Honey, but I didn't click that it was a dog. I thought something happened to Amy. So I got up and I called. I was like, yo, what the fuck happened?
I had to put her down. Yeah. Like I murdered her.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck happened? I was worried. He's like, yeah, I had to put Honey Mama down. I was like, oh, that's right, the dog. The dog, which still sucks for the kids.
Oh, no, yeah. I was just telling the story the other day. I was like, to a friend of mine, I was like, yeah, just having to put down a dog that you've had for, forever. I had her for like, 11, 12 years, something like that. She was like the best dog ever. Like having to put her down was just like,
I still have the picture of her, Fajita, and Samantha.
yeah, it's just like
I'm sitting on your counter and throwing them food.
yeah. No, it's life changing. It feels weird. Not really like life changing, but it just kind of just
It is. It changes a part of you just died.
yeah. The way you think about things is different. Like as far as having a pet or an animal.
Whenever something you love, someone or something in your life that you love just no longer there, it's just changing, life changing. It might not be as dramatic as certain other things in life, but it's life changing, man. Facts. I mean, she was a great dog, man.
Yeah, she was for sure. Well, she was from your home country.
Yeah. Woo, Puerto Rico.
Depending on which one you try to claim today.
Both. I got the flags in the house always.
I used to work for a international cargo company. As far as air cargo, we had our own airplane, and we would fly to Puerto Rico 3 times a day. Flying up 100,000 pounds of freight per flight, both ways. And we used to have like this really hot chick would show up and pick up.
I like how does he remember that?
Oh, yeah. And she used to, come pick up these dogs. I'm like, shit. I went to like our director. I was like, A, who is she? B, the dog thing. And he's like, oh yeah, that's what we do as a charity. We fly these, they call them satos, house, or street dogs.
Yeah.
And adopt them out here stateside. And I was like, cool. So just to get her attention and her friendship, that's really how I got the dog.
Okay.
Might be TMI, but whatever.
No, it's not. It's a good story. And so that's how you got Honey Mama.
Yep. I went to the website. I'm like, yep, and she was free, and we flew her up for free. It was awesome.
For people who do think about adopting, there's a lot of charities and stuff like that. You can get free dogs. You don't have to, both of them are not free. They cost me so much fucking money.
As far as like medical bills.
Yeah, but you always can find a good dog, young, old, whatever. That's a great dog. You could get adopted, $10 free. Get all their shots done.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of low cost like vaccination places, which that's awesome. Like, as far as being a pet owner on a budget,
Yeah.
Because some of these vets are just like, are you crazy?
Well, they got a storefront. They got to pay bills.
Oh, I understand that.
Everybody got to get paid bills, right? But at the end of the day, you're right. It's you can get a dog if you want to. One of some of these groups that's free and they already have their shots, or go to SPCA or Dallas Shelters, pay $10-15 and they have their shots ready to support.
Or you can be real ghetto and start like driving around neighborhoods and see what you like and just hop that fence. Don't steal. Now everyone knows I'm a dachshund lover, but recently a friend of mine has a mini beagle, 10 pounds. I love that damn thing. I want it. Like
First of all, why you like these ugly dogs?
Bro, there's no ugly dog. What's wrong with you?
Dachshunds.
Hey, hate comments towards him?
Dachshunds.
Dude, dachshunds are amazing.
Why are you so ugly, bro?
I mean, if you get like a little mini one that's like cute and shit.
I don't know, man. The only one, Pitbull Head was probably the only cool one.
Yeah, Pitbull Head is pretty cool. I have had, ex-wifey got it, a Pitbull Dachshund mix. Yes, process that.
Yeah.
It's the size of a Dachshund.
It looks like a butt Pitbull.
Yeah, she's brindle with a tiny little Pitbull head, and she's amazing. She was a rescue as well. We got her at the pound.
Yeah.
Good times.
Great times, man.
All right, what's the next story you want to tell?
Oh no, man. Whatever you want to share. So, with the 5Ks, you stopped doing it. Why?
Oh, I hurt my knee because I was being an idiot. Don't do that.
Just the way you said it made me laugh.
All right, so I got like barefoot running.
Oh, like a jackass! You hanging out with white people too much, weren't
Oh
you?
yeah, that was Andy.
That piece of shit. Yeah, that dumbass. Never take advice from a dumbass.
But I didn't know how to barefoot run. So like maybe about like a mile into it, like I had this like sharp, nasty pain in my knee. But stupid me in my mind, I'm like, no, I'm too stubborn for that. I said 3 miles? I'm gonna do fucking 3 miles. Bro, I could even barely walk when I got home. It was terrible. I'm pretty sure I tore something. I've ignored it since then.
It's probably just shock of it because you do have to build up the muscles and the strength in your feet to do it. So you probably just you probably wore something out. But anyway, That's why you stopped running. Got you. Remember that? You know what's funny? You used to be big into biking too. Excuse me. And one day we ran for a 15-mile bike ride, and I said it was like nothing. I was dying like a bitch.
Yeah, you were.
I got to your lawn and your house, and I just lay there.
Yeah. All right, yeah.
15, 20 miles, something like that.
I think you're the one who wanted to do it.
No,
You wanted to try it.
No, I was like, this ain't shit. I could do it. I was just talking shit to you.
He was running his fucking mouth.
And
so we get to River Legacy, and he's on one of my other bikes. And, you know, for the road bikes, these saddles are like basically nothing.
Yeah.
Saddles, you know, your seat, for those of you who don't know. And this dude, like, if you've ever been to River Legacy, if you've ever been to River Legacy, there's a chubby unicorn.
Yes, yeah. He has another one there too.
It's 7 miles in, 7 miles out, right?
Uh-huh.
Right about there.
So then we ride there, and then we roll back to your house. Because I remember riding back to your house, and I'm falling asleep, like falling on your lawn, and saying I'm dead.
Nah, that must have been another time. No, we drove over there.
We drove over there.
Yeah, you would have died if we went from my house over there.
But I remember leaving your house and taking a ride, and we rolling up that hill to your house, and I just ended up laying on your lawn.
We may have.
And I was like, I'm just dead, bro.
I just remember the fucking ride. You're like, my ass, my ass.
I did complain about that.
And you're like, you got nice legs.
I'm trying to say anything to get
Bro,
my bike.
look at your calves and look at mine. Whatever. His calves are bigger than mine, by the way.
Yeah. I used to be fucking defined, but I haven't been running.
Oh, here we go, Fabio.
Fabio. I am Fatio. I'm Fatio now.
Fatio now. Both of us. Oh my god, dude. I made the mistake of weighing myself.
Why?
Because I'm an idiot.
You see, there's no scale in my house. I don't weigh myself.
Oh, it was there. I mean, I know I've gained a few pounds. I'm not gonna say how many. But I got on that fucking scale that morning, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? You know, that's fucking complete bullshit. Which reminds me of a story of like going to Whole Foods. Okay, so Whole Foods has a bar in there, right?
Yeah.
Or at least the one there in Colleyville.
Most of them do.
Okay. And I've always like been like intrigued to get a beer and go around shopping, but I always have, you know, my kids with me, so I'm like, I can't do that. Or I shouldn't do that. Mm-hmm. So one day I didn't have them, so I like popped in there real quick. I sat down and they had like their little like chalkboard menu of all their beers. And you had the ABVs, IBUs, all that good stuff. But at the end, they had calories, dude. Don't fucking do that. Mine, I was thinking like, 250, 260. It was like 320. And I'm like, oh, dude.
I bet you think this is like 800 calories.
I was like, this explains so much.
Now my problem is that I don't work out and I eat heavy meals. I eat a lot in one sitting. Obviously I just ate a whole baked potato that's meant for 2 people.
Basically.
And I only eat like once or twice a day, but I eat a lot in those meals though, and I don't work out. I was never a big workout guy. You know this. Like I hated working out. We worked out once, and I'm like, it's not my thing, man.
It's not my thing.
It's not my thing.
I'm making up my mind right now.
I like playing sports, and I like being out and being active, and then being my workout. But since I moved to Texas, I don't play that many sports, so I just got lazy.
No, I still do my workouts. You know.
Damn, the
Pretty
sun's
much.
setting.
Yeah, I know, it's right there in our face. Pretty much like every day, but still, it's just like, we're just getting old, fool.
I know, that's too, man. Fuck,
Sucks.
man. I can't believe it, man.
Yeah,
I've
no
known you.
shit.
I was there for your 30th birthday party.
Oh, God. That fucking night, dude. Okay, so people, at that time, okay, I didn't drink any liquor at all.
Yeah,
Because I'm the type, like,
you drink beer only.
yes, if I took a shot at that point in time,
I made you take a few shots with me.
oh, dude, everyone fucking did. Fuck that night. Anyways, I was turning 30, and a friend of ours that was a
Bartender.
bartender. I mean, you want to say that? Okay.
She was a bartender, yeah.
Okay.
She still
Sectioned off a section for us for my birthday, and everyone and their dog showed up, and they started buying me shots. I'm the type of person, if you give me one shot, take me home in 30 minutes because it's not going to get any better. Anywho, I don't know how to say no. I'm not going to be rude. I'm
Yeah.
Mexican, that's just tradition. If you're offered something, you take it. So, we started off with Irish car bombs.
That's right.
And about an hour into the night, this dude pulls me over. He's like, hey, you see the girl behind the counter? Is she cute? I'm like, she looks cute, but you tell me. Like, remember that?
That's not how that happened. What happened was we were taking shots one night, and I brought a date. And the date was going well, but the girl behind the bar kept flirting with me all night. I'm like, And I asked you, do you know her? You're like, no. So we kept taking more shots. And then I was like,
Bad.
The girl definitely was flirting with me because then like she kept like touching me. When she walked by, I was like, all right, we're gonna fuck. All right, got it. But I was already gonna do it. That's what I know. Like, am I making
You
it
had
bad?
to say it that way, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
We can get down.
But I didn't realize what the thing was. I didn't know if she was attractive because I was already drunk. So I had to convince my date because you were leaving. I was like, oh, we out of here. I took her home, and then dropped her off, and then came back.
You came back, yeah.
and picked the.
And that's when you saved my ass coming down the hallway, because where we were at was a long hallway to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So here I am. I get out of the bathroom, and I'm just like freaking bombed. Like I'm out, And I'm bumping into freaking tables and people. Victor sees me at the end of the fucking hall, and he's like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
He comes and kind of just puts his arm around me, like, "All right, bro, we're good." I think that party lasted maybe 2 hours. It
wasn't that long.
It was not long at all, dude. Those shots got to me.
I got there. Let's put a timetable. Let's say we got there at 8.
It was about 8, probably about that.
And the party was done by 10:30. Because we all I dropped the girl off. That happened. Amy the ex-wife took you home, and then I stayed and I ended up drinking with the bartender. We ended up taking shots all night, drinking with her.
Did you end up going to chill? I know everyone's going to chill.
I did go to chill with the bartender.
Okay, yeah.
So we went to chill because I waited for her to get off. She closed out her shift, and then we went to chill, the drink, and then we ended up fucking in the parking lot. And we fucked for a couple of months after that.
Feel like making love.
No, man.
No, dude. Okay, yeah. We left there, and I'm just like fucking.
But
gone.
I can't believe how drunk you are. And the thing about it, people always ask me, like, Victor, you say you take all these shots, you always doing chugs. Like, do you drink a lot? I was like, I don't drink a lot, but I am a heavy drinker. I can drink a lot.
Mind your own business.
I can drink a lot. Like, literally, I could drink a whole bottle of whiskey. I did that last night, and wake up and be functional.
Yeah.
If need be.
We're highly functional.
Highly functional alcoholics. But no, say what happened on the way home.
Oh shit! I was just so drunk. I was like, Whataburger. So we're in the Whataburger line, and we were in the back of this Honda Element.
Yes.
It was my ex-wife's friend driving us. And okay, if you ever been to an Element, like, how do you open the door and puke? Like,
you can.
So I wanted to puke so bad. I was like, no, this is someone else's car. I was like, I mean, granted, it's an Element back in the day. You can just rinse them out.
Yeah.
So no, I held it. Got home, and it went away. It subsided. Ate my freaking burger, and proceeded to pass the fuck out. And woke up with a lot of regret.
That was a good night, though.
That was fun.
I still got pictures of that on Facebook. I'm gonna put all the pictures I keep mentioning I have. I'm gonna put it on the screen so you guys can see it. Good night, man. We both look drunk in that picture, though. But I can't believe I stayed out drinking that night.
We were both drunk. That's fine. I mean, let's just be honest here.
Oh, man. Damn, yeah, that was your 30th, man. Shit.
And the crazy part is, it's been so long. It's crazy. But it seems like a lifetime ago.
I was 22 years old, bro.
Young bastard. Fuck you.
I was 22 years old. That's why I didn't want to buy the house, because I was like, I don't know if I was going to stay in Texas, and I don't want to be like a weird dude with a house. Like, only
what's weird about it?
Serial killers in their 20s, in their early 20s, buy a house by themselves without a family and a wife.
I think it's just called being fiscally responsible.
It's called being weird, bro.
No, I mean, whatever.
Now,
I guess coming from your background and your area that you're used to growing up in.
No, but look at it. Look at all the serial killers. They all fiscally responsible, buying houses in their early 20s, no family, no nothing.
Why are you looking at me like that, son?
You didn't buy a house by yourself.
Good.
When you were in your early 20s. You had a wife and kids.
No, the kids came later, but no, I was with somebody.
Yeah. But just me by myself and a dog.
Yeah, right?
A whole 3-story house.
Yeah, that is a bit creeperish.
Yeah. That's why I don't want to buy it. But I do wish I did buy it, because that value on that house is fucking tremendous.
Yeah, that freaking house. Something else, man.
Yeah, man. Honestly, it was dope, man. For all the years I've been in Texas, I partied in Dallas, I partied in Fort Worth, and I love partying in a bunch of places, Garland, all that, Denton County. Houston, I love partying. Houston, San Antonio. one of my favorite places.
We just love partying.
I do love the party, but one of my favorite places, just because I feel, and there's lack of a better word, griminess to it. I love Arlington because of the griminess to it.
Okay, no, I can't stand going to Arlington. Like, I avoid it like the plague.
I love it, man. I love Arlington to death, man. The bars are grimy, the people are shitty, but nice all at the same time. I love it, man. Again, it sounds bad as the way I say it.
Apologies to all the Arlington residents.
Yeah. Because it sounds bad the way I say it. I don't seem like they're shitty people. It's just that it's a griminess to the city that I truly enjoy.
Like real people just having real lives.
Just real people. People always say Austin is people for being real and being truthful and stuff. That's not true, man. I can't stand Austin. I think the people are super fake. But the complete opposite is Garland. Garland, not Garland. I said Garland, but I meant Arlington. But Garland includes that. People just do down 1,000% down, and they don't give a fuck what you think, politically correct or not. This is how I live. This is what I'm doing, and this is my local bar. Dino's is a place that's been there for years.
Oh, good subs, man.
Selling beer to go, and the way they got around with that, because they got grandfathered in. They just put a fucking straw cap on your shit.
Hey, bro, it's all about loopholes and being the system, man.
Man, I loved it. It's just Arlington is one of the realest cities out there in Texas, and I really love this. I love that place to death, man.
Agree to disagree.
Love that place.
But
Penteco could suck a dick.
Yeah.
But
and Dalworthing Gardens. Fuck you too.
But Arlington is my shit, bro.
So speaking of Austin, remember that last time we were there?
Yeah.
And that motherfucker that freaking jumped, pushed, whatever, got off that balcony? Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't that crazy?
Yo, I forgot about that.
Dude.
We had the kids.
Yes. Oh, my God. So we were out in Austin, just a weekend road trip, all of us, me and my kids, ex-wife, Victor.
Yeah.
And we were over at Barton Springs Pool, which this motherfucker didn't get in because he had a cut.
No, because it was dirty, grimy water. Water. It was grimy, bro. It was a grimy, shitty water, man. I can't do it, man. I don't do lake water.
It's not a lake. It's a naturally spring
with fucking algae in there.
Yeah, I know. That shit was nasty, bro.
Yeah.
I remember touching my feet.
I was like, exactly. You wanted me to get in there? I'm taller than all of you. Fuck out of here.
I know. I wanted you to carry me. I wanted you to do like Puff Daddy and just carry me everywhere.
Oh, my God. But yeah, that guy fucking...
Yeah, so yeah, we left there.
Got fucked, bro.
We're going through downtown trying to find a place to eat.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, homegirl just starts yelling as like we're going past that red light. And I was driving, so I was like, oh, fuck, what
happened? Did I hit somebody?
Yeah. And we looked to our left, and everyone's like running, and there's a freaking naked dead, or I'm not sure dead, but
we
it was
don't
a
know
naked
died,
body
he just
in the middle of the street.
Fucked, bro.
From what's that famous hotel? It was a real, it was a $high hotel.
It was one of the tallest hotels in downtown Arlington. Not Arlington, excuse me.
Austin.
Downtown Austin. Because the buildings in Austin are not that tall. It's the tallest one out there.
It was like the W, I think is what it was.
I'm not sure it was a W, but
it was a $high one.
It was the only one that's 15 floors plus, bro. One of the few out there, so it could be the W, but it's a 4-star hotel in downtown Austin, and it's the only one of the few tall buildings out there.
So of course, me and him, nosy as fuck, we're like, oh shit, let's turn around. What the fuck is going on,
bro?
And it was on the news and everything.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Because all I remember is the bat hunting. I fucked up my sneakers and I wouldn't get in the water. That's all I remember. And we had the Badass barbecue.
Oh yeah, it was good barbecue. But the bats was fun. That was a lot of fun. If y'all haven't been to, remember we got that tip from that guy, like, no, go to this bridge.
Yeah, the one, I forgot the other city, right outside of Austin.
Yeah, it's just north of it. There's a Napa Auto Parts right there in the corner.
It's right next to where their outlet malls are in the north side.
Yeah, and we parked at Napa, and dude, yeah, the bats was cool to see.
Yeah, that was dope.
That was fun.
The girls were tiny then, man.
Yeah, I still have that picture.
So do I. It's on my Instagram. It's a dope picture. I had a Batman outfit on. I was like, we're looking for Batman. Oh, dude, that was a good time, man. We got drunk hanging out at that shitty pool.
Oh, yeah, okay, so I'm a bit of a cheap motherfucker. So we were staying, also a good tip for everyone. What are they called? They're not called,
they're like cabin
KOAs. Stay at a KOA. So we got a cabin at a KOA.
Yeah.
So it's all of us like just cramped into like.
You know what's funny? I got drunk that night too, and Amy made me run the next day. because she said
Oh,
I
that's
want
right,
to
you
run.
puked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I puked running. Amy's like, you said you didn't want
Yeah, we were saying oleander.
Yeah. I was telling Amy the night before, I was like, I want to go running with you. She's like,
No, this guy was talking mad shit, mad
yeah.
papas.
Yeah. Hey, I got joking today. She's like, get up, let's go. I was like, oh no.
And I'm looking at these idiots like, yeah, you're both stupid.
No, she did it. She ran. I threw up halfway through.
But you did it.
I guess if you call that running.
That was funny. No, 'cause really, okay, there was like one big like open living area and
Yeah.
then one room in the back. And
Yeah.
it was like bunk beds.
Yeah.
I think you stayed on the top and the girls were at the bottom or something
No,
like that.
you guys stayed up there, and I stayed. Well, the girls stayed in the room, and then the first night we all like hung out in the living room, and then slowly but surely you guys went to the room, and then I just stayed out there on the floor.
It was fun.
It
Good
was-
times.
It was a good time, man. I mean, even though it was a good time in Austin, I'm not a big fan of Austin.
You know, I don't mind Austin. Like for me, I just hate traffic, dude.
It's not the traffic don't bother me. It's just the same reason why I love like Garland and I love Arlington. It's the realness to the people in the city. You know, it's not perfect, and I'm not saying it's a great place to party and chill. What I'm saying is just like the realness to the people, and I enjoy that. And I feel the complete opposite of the people in Austin. 90% of people in Austin, I think, are just fake, wannabe hippies, wannabe liberals, and stuff like that. And I just find it disingenuous.
You know what's like? When I went to Big Bend on my own, just a solo road trip, you know,
Yeah.
just self-reflection, and I stopped in Marfa, Texas. I mean, I don't even know how this place became fucking popular. It's a small little freaking town in the middle of fucking nowhere, but that is probably the fakest place I've ever been to in my life.
Really.
Yep, Marfa, Texas.
You know what's pretty fake too? Granbury, Texas. Granbury, Texas, bro. I was out there trying to find me a white girl.
What the fuck you doing in Granbury?
A white girl invited me.
Yeah, I hope everyone's getting out, getting some air too as well. I mean, the other night I was just like, I've been at home all day. I'm like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Got in my truck and just took a real quick cruise around downtown. Windows down. The weather was nice.
Yeah, I told you when I drove to for work because I had to go to the Texas Work Commission and try to file for unemployment. Yeah, man, it was a nice drive. It was such a beautiful morning,
Yeah.
man.
It's been a lot, you know what, and that's what sucks is that, you know,
Like,
you know,
I left the house at 7. The sun was coming up, and I haven't seen that in a while, man. Like, the sun coming up, and I was like, this is dope, man. It's dope.
is this part of your romance novel?
It is.
Will you put that in your journal?
This too. Yeah, I will, man. I will. I'll
Dear
leave it.
diary.
Dear diary.
It's me, fool.
What's up, fool?
What's up, fool?
Here's Victor. At it again. Woke up this morning, took a drive west. Saw the sunrise.
No, it was nice. It's been a beautiful past 3 days.
I
Like,
know, man.
it's just, it's unfortunate for all of us that really can't go out and enjoy it, you know?
We'll see what happens.
We will. We just want everyone to just be positive, keep up.
Facts. Be positive. And still, whatever. I know a lot like me, myself. I don't have a job right now. A lot of us in that same situation. Whatever you can do. Take care of your family. Get food if you need to. Don't buy too much that you guys don't need. You know, think about your neighbors. You know, take care of each other. And also, if you have extra money, you know, buy beer locally, buy food locally. You know, there's a restaurant here. The Garland Cafe is delicious. The pizzeria's over here delicious. But anywhere near your neighborhood, if people you like to eat, if you have the means to do it, go support. You know, buy it.
Yeah, they have mouths to feed as well as far
Yeah.
as monetary.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we just got the news, or I saw the post last night. So we're kind of dating ourselves for this video. But I saw the post last night of Silverport had it closed down. But the guys were cool enough to give their employees still benefits and pay for their benefits while they were being unemployed.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So shout out to Silverport. Sad to see them being closed, but hopefully this blows over real quick so they can open up again. You know.
And all of us can go back to having fun and
Yeah.
having social lives and just living again.
Facts, man. Facts. You know, there's a few podcasts out there. Strikeout podcast is still doing great things, putting out videos every other day, having fun to listen to. Al the Brewer is putting out a podcast where he's doing what he says he's reaching out, called the Season of Hope or something like that.
Yeah, I saw him drop something earlier. Yeah.
So those I haven't listened to them yet, but they'll be good to listen to because I think the first episode was with Sydney, second episode's with Michael Petticolas. So that's good. But he does all his stuff mobile, like not mobile, like phone calls or whatever. How he does
mobile.
it.
Yeah. Or remotely.
Remotely, there it is. That's the word I'm looking for. Remotely.
That was also my word of the day on my calendar.
Remotely.
Remotely.
It's a good word. It's a good word.
Yeah, I'm using it for everything. Remotely.
Do you remember the time where I tried to leave Texas to go to Vancouver? I was trying to find a job out there.
It is.
I love Vancouver, bro. You haven't been there. You got to go. I love Vancouver, Canada.
I think okay, I've been to Canada, but I think it was on a cruise. So we just stopped for 1 day or whatever.
Oh, so you took a cruise to Alaska?
Yeah, that 7-day Alaskan cruise, and we stopped in. I think it's I don't know.
Vancouver.
It's on the west side.
Yeah, you stopped in Vancouver.
Okay, I didn't know which city it was.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was nice. Everyone was real friendly. Everything was real clean.
Bro, talking about an interesting city, it's a very interesting city. They like to drink, they like to party, so that's the great vibe for me already.
Yeah. Salud.
They're hardworking people, but the funny thing about it, so for people who don't know me, who haven't traveled with me, I go into new places. When I go to new places, within reason, I try to go to where the locals live and hang out and things like that. Also, look out where you get our local drugs at. What are we doing here? You know, a lot of drugs are still illegal. Where are we shopping at? You know, try to check it out. I'm not trying to be a narc. I'm trying to understand.
Don't do drugs, by the way.
Don't do drugs, but I'm just doing.
But if you do, call me.
I'm just doing investigations, you know. So I hang out in like sometimes a little more sketchy areas than the downtown party or travel area. So I was in, I went to Vancouver and I was like, I heard about this street. Everybody keeps talking about that. They allow you to do heroin and drugs and shit. The cops won't bother you and stuff like that. And they have like clinics there so they can weigh you, make sure you get the right amount, you know, take care of you, you know, monitor you as you do your stuff. I was like, oh, that's dope. That's dope. Let me go check this block out. You know, just gotta do my traditional checking out where we buying our drugs at.
Yeah.
Bro,
Research.
all research purposes.
It's all research.
I walked up to this block, and I looked down the block, and you saw how beautiful Vancouver is, super clean. Like this is super clean. Imagine this super clean, and then right around the corner, there's like a darkness, like
darkness,
like
black,
no, like
black
in
magic.
like in Lion King, everything the sun touches is ours. What's that shadow port over there, Dad?
Don't worry about
like,
that.
Don't worry about that sun. We don't go over there. And I looked down this block, and there's only a few times in my life where I didn't go down to the sketchy part of the hood, and it's the daytime. Like nighttime, you never go to the sketchy part of the hood. Any neighborhood, any part that's sketchy at night, you don't do it. You'd be stupid.
Yeah.
But in the daytime, I don't walk through. And I looked at this block and I was like,
no, thank you.
I am not walking through.
No one's touching my butt.
My butt, my pockets,
Nothing.
Oh my God, that was so bad. I was like, all right, I'll see you, Vancouver. But it was so much fun. Vancouver is such a great place. I want to live there so bad.
No, that story reminds me of. I was in San Juan. I was in your hood in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and we were going from the Castillo de San Cristobal, St. Christopher's Castle. It's basically just like a little tourist area.
Yeah, all
anyways,
the tourist stuff.
Yeah, so like you're walking from the castle, and we wanted to go to I think it was called El Moro, which is at the big old where all the old battle stations were at or some shit like that. I don't know, whatever. A long time ago, a lot of years ago. So yeah, we're walking this neighborhood. And this guy's like on his phone, and he sees like me walking, and he stops and gets off his phone. He's like, "Hey man, you want weed, cocaine?" And I'm like, "No, man, I'm good, thank you." And he's like, "Well, come back if you want." And he gets back on his phone. I'm like, "Okay." Weirdest proposition ever.
I mean, like I said, you got to investigate the local town where you get your narcotics. You know what's a funny thing about it? Of all my friends, like I don't do a lot of drugs. I do occasionally, but you don't do them at all.
No.
Never been in your lane.
No, I never been my thing.
Mm-hmm. But it's good though. You don't ever been curious about it, and that's perfectly fine.
No, it's because I'm broke, motherfucker. Broke.
Broke me.
Pay us.
Facts.
No, honestly, drugs have never been like a real big thing for me. Like, I smoked a lot of weed back in the day, like in high school and whatnot. Even like, I'm not gonna admit to shit anymore. But no, it's just not something I dabble a lot in. Just give me a beer, I'll be happy.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, I'm giving you a compliment because you know who you are. You keep it to. I hate the people who like wishy-washy about things. Like, I'll do it. I'm down. I'm interested. But no, if you're not interested, don't just say you're not.
Like trying to make fake friends.
Yeah. Don't have to be like you're down. Listen, I enjoy my recreational drugs. From that's not even a word.
Recreational. Let's say it with me. Use your words.
I enjoy it from time to time, but I'm not heavy into it. I do it. I do enjoy it. In small doses, but I've never.
It's okay to have a little bit of fun.
Yeah, but I'm never gonna lie and be like, yo, this is my thing, bro. Nah,
yeah, I'm all about it.
Because you put me in that situation, I'm gonna be fucked. And I hate a lot of people who just say they're about it or they do it, and then it really is not true. don't gotta lie. Just be yourself, man. Just be yourself.
Well, that's why, you know what? A lot of people have like all these, long list of quote unquote friends, followers, fake friends, all that shit. No, I keep my circle small.
I don't have too many friends. I have a lot of acquaintances.
Yeah, I know people. That's about it. And it's funny. I was talking about you the other night because I was talking about Sam and how you rescued Samantha as a puppy, and my friend was like, "Oh, he sounds like a really stand-up dude," and I was like, "I don't mess with like bullshit people." My circle is very, very, very small.
Yeah.
But you know what? I can call them all up, and like nothing.
I gotta call JR. I gotta apologize for not texting him back. I still haven't texted him back yet.
You fucking dickhead.
I know.
Here I am bragging about you.
No, yeah, Samantha, man. My friend found her litter on the streets, and he asked me if I wanted her because they knew I was saving money. I was saving up money for a Tibetan Mastiff, the world's biggest dog per pound.
Why? The fucking shit alone, like, no, dude.
No, because I was thinking is you break into my house, you have a massive creature there.
No, you get a fucking Chihuahua, dude.
Bro.
They'll fucking bark.
250-pound dog.
Why?
It will fuck you up.
It probably won't even do anything.
Bro, no, they're super territorial. I'm glad. That's why I'm glad I didn't get them. Because it's expensive. It was $10,000 just to get the dog.
Yeah, I'd rather get married than have the fucking dog. It's cheaper that way.
But they just like they're also very they're nice dogs, but they're territorial. That's what they're bred for. They're being like outside the villages and stuff, and attack like mountain lions and shit like that. They're meant to fuck up other predators.
Yeah, obviously, you got the weight to do it. 250 pounds. Like I would be scared to like smack it and like try to like
play with it. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like train it. I'm like, nah, it's cool, homie.
Yeah, you got it, homie.
That's your couch. That's your chicken. That's your chicken.
Oh, you need more chicken? I got you.
We can do it. We got it. Give me 5 minutes, please.
But I ended up getting Samantha, which she's been a great dog. She's actually helped me a lot with my patience and temperament.
Your stability, yeah.
Not stability, yeah, maybe that too. But mostly for me, I think back about it, I was not as patient with people. Really more aggressive when you met me with people and everything. And she's just a puppy that couldn't do anything. She couldn't walk. And then I had her, and then you see her, she's always quiet and stuff like that. So taught me a lot about patience and shit.
Insert hearts in the background here.
Whatever.
like fluttering.
No, just put Samantha in the background.
Right.
She always looks like she's like super depressed, but she's chilling.
No, she's just a chill dog.
Yeah, she rarely barks. It was funny because he rarely hears a bark, and she was barking last night because she saw dogs. She's not aggressive like she'll fight a dog on sight, but she let dogs know like, yo, I'm here.
Yeah, I freaked out because I had the obviously I have a key to my best friend's place, so he was out playing handball or rubbing himself out somewhere in some public bathroom like George Michael,
like a gentleman,
like a true gentleman. So I go to the place, I let the dogs out, and normally Sam is not like that. And out of nowhere, she scared the fuck out of me because she just freaking dove into the freaking back porch and started barking like crazy. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck? I was like, I had to call them. I was like, dude, is this normal?
Yeah, she's yet to, well, she's older now. She's not going to attack any dog, but she's always the type of dog. She doesn't attack any dog, but she let them know, like, I'm here.
That's right.
You hear me?
Son. That's right, son.
But the funny thing about it, I was telling him, like, yeah, she barks at dogs and Asian people. It's such a weirdest thing.
It's kind of a strange combination.
It is so weird.
What are you telling this dog?
She's like, that's not, she was a puppy, man.
You been watching too many kung fu movies?
I love kung fu movies.
I know you do.
And I had an Asian girlfriend at the time, and every time she came over, Samantha did not like her.
Who's this bitch?
Yeah. Simon didn't like her either, but Simon was an asshole.
He was an asshole cat. That's probably one of the only cats I've liked.
Oh, I love Simon to death, man. I loved him to death. He was a great cat. He was a 20-pound cat, all muscle. He used to fuck up dogs.
I remember, I used to like go out and travel, and I'd go to your apartment to go feed his bitch ass.
Yeah.
I'm not a big cat guy. Sorry, people. It's not saying I don't hate him. I just, dachshunds.
Yeah.
Anyways, this motherfucker would be on the counter like staring at me. I'm like, I'm getting this food, like dumping it real quick, like. Yeah. Real quick pet, I'm out.
Yeah, it's okay, homie. I won't be here long.
Yeah, that's it. It's all yours. It's all yours.
No, he was. So the funny thing about it, he was, and the moment the sun was up, he was a funny, aggressive asshole cat. The moment the sun went down, it was nighttime and ready to go to bed. He was the sweetest cat in the world because he just wanted to sleep. Like he would sleep on top of Samantha or on top of me, and then we just all just chill.
He was a good-looking cat too. Like he had that orange coat.
Garfield colors, I call him all the time.
Garfield. Yeah,
But he was
the original grumpy cat.
Yeah, he was 20 pounds though. I remember
Big motherfucker.
how muscular he was. So Samantha got tackled by another dog, and Simon, I used to walk him with them together, and Simon fucking lunged and took the dog out. I was like, oh shit.
Fuck.
The dog was pretty so Samantha's 65 pounds. The dog is bigger than Samantha by height. I don't know about weight, maybe heavier too. And
Just a larger dog.
Just a larger dog, and Simon took the dog out quick. I was like, oh shit, I can't walk Simon no more.
You're no longer allowed.
He fucked that dog up.
You played yourself right now.
Yeah. And he made that aggressive cat noise that he make, and I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Right, fool. You need to find you a girlfriend.
Hey, bro, you need to relax.
Calm down, fool.
You need Jesus in your life.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, right. Wait, have I fed you this week?
Oh, is that the reason?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man. No, he was funny. Damn, Samantha's been through a lot.
Yeah, she's old.
Yeah. She's been through all my drunk face. Bro, you remember when you first watched Samantha and you kept feeding her too much food and her belly blew up? And I was
I
like,
didn't fucking know. I mean, it's a fucking humongous dog, man. I was like, yeah.
No, she was a puppy still. And I was like, I had you watch her for the night. And
Nah, it was more than a night. You were gone for a few days, I think.
No, it was just like a day and a half because it was a day trip. I remember coming back, it was like I left Saturday morning, I came back Sunday night. And I came back, her belly was blowing up. I was like, how much food
No,
did
yeah,
eat?
you look at her like you look at me like, what the fuck did you do to my dog?
Yeah. He's like, that's how you gave it to her. I was like, no, she was a normal sized dog.
That's how you gave it to me.
So I was like, she's gonna shit all
Didn't?
night.
Yeah, she shed all night. Yeah.
So I had to leave her on the balcony all night. And I was on the second floor because she shitted all night.
I didn't fucking know, people. Leave instructions. Be a responsible pet owner.
I tell him,
When you dump
the
them
next
off.
day, I showed her the picture. I was like, look at this. This is a fucking balcony of shit.
Terrible.
Oh my God. I felt bad leaving her out there too, though.
No, you don't.
I did because I didn't want to leave her out there, but I couldn't leave her in the house because she was going to shit in the cage, and I had to wake up every 5 minutes to walk her outside.
Wait, kennel.
Cage, kennel is the same thing.
No, that sounds terrible.
Cage? Does it sound? Question below. Does a cage sound terrible?
It does. Kennel. It sounds cuter.
It does sound cuter.
Kennel. Yeah.
No, it's fucking stupid, bro. You're so stupid with all that food, bro. She was fucking like a 10-pound dog.
Fucking know,
We
dude.
fed her like 2 adult meals.
So when I had my first child, I didn't know what the hell. No one knows what they're doing. You know when
Nobody
they have
knows,
children.
yeah.
I mean, no one knows.
I've
What
been
they're
around kids my whole life. If I ever have a kid, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
So every time she would cry, as you know, as a newborn, I would feed her. And my oldest was just fucking humongous.
Imagine.
Like her cheeks, her face were just like you felt bad for the child because I mean, it was kind of like that's a big baby, you know? That's a big baby.
Big bitch.
That's a big baby. Oh God. So yeah.
So you just, whenever you panic, you just feed the kids.
Yes, that's what I did. No, honestly, that's what I did. Whenever I panicked, I was just like, but she would be quiet and she would eat. I'm like, oh my God. Terrible. Apparently, I suck at life.
You don't suck at life.
Apparently, food's the answer.
Food is the answer for a lot of things, but not too much food. It's a balance, fool. A balance. That's interesting, man.
For sure.
Bro,
So anyone willing to share what they're doing tonight or what they've been doing,
yeah.
please let us know. What's keeping you entertained?
During this quarantine, what movies? Podcast. We've been watching a lot of goofy movies.
Yep.
We watched
6 Feet
Dodgeball.
Apart.
6 Feet Apart. What we watched? Oh, we didn't watch anything yesterday. Spencer. Oh yeah, on Netflix. That was really good. Yeah, man. We watched another movie that was really stupid. But
Austin Powers. We went old school. We went old school and watched Austin Powers.
I forgot how stupid that movie was, bro.
Yeah, baby.
$1 million.
That's not a lot of money nowadays.
Yeah, we make that every month.
That's our office supply money.
It's like $100 billion. That movie made no sense to me. I was picking it apart for no reason, and I know it was a stupid movie, but yeah, I was picking it apart like an
Well, that's
idiot.
what we always do. We had this idea, a long time ago, just about us, podcasting, or not podcasting, just video service, like just talking shit about movies we watch. Like, no,
Yeah.
that didn't happen. That's not real. That
Why
makes no
didn't
sense.
blow him out of the sky? Like he was in a big boy spaceship out circling the Earth. They could have blown him up any time. But no
I
one
don't
did.
know.
No, I wanted to do that podcast. I tried to do several podcasts with you, and you kept turning me down.
Bro, I was busy at the time.
Were you? I don't think you was.
But was I?
I don't think you was.
Moving forward.
I don't think it was. Yeah, we tried to do this podcast in a different life form. We were doing I had a different name for it, but it was gonna be me, you, and a couple of other friends, just getting drunk and telling stories like we normally do when we hang out.
Yeah.
Having fun with it, and all you guys turned me down.
He wasn't turned down. People have lives, and we're busy at the time.
Other people weren't busy either.
Well, blame those other people. I was busy.
Nobody was busy.
I was busy.
Nobody just want to hang out with me. I see how it is. No, for years.
As I walk away, I gotta go.
I don't know. Went a couple of years that we didn't hang out every day. For a couple of years out there in the middle grounds.
Well, I mean, dude.
I started traveling more.
Yeah.
Doing a lot more.
I think you were running around with a different circle of friends too.
I mean, we got different circles of friends that like I talk to, but I was just traveling more. I spent like my latter end of my 20s just traveling until I blew up my knee and I was home.
For a long time.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't mean to laugh like that.
Yeah, you did.
It was more of a chuckle.
I blew my knee out like a bitch.
Twice.
I did. Like a bitch. You see how people flail and like they be like, oh, that hurts, and they're like flopping and stuff like that. Like, why you doing all that most? Like, you're doing too much.
Yeah.
I was that guy. I was flopping around and shit like a dead fish. Like, help.
You shot me.
Oh my God, I was such an idiot. But yeah.
Hey, bro, sometimes in the moment, I mean, we've all, like, whatever. That's fucking hilarious, dude. Flailing around.
I did. It was so dumb. So dumb.
My leg's gone.
What am I doing with my leg, Charlie Murphy? Bro, remember for a long time he kept keeping this damn stupid joke alive. Team on my back though.
Yeah. Was it Marshawn Lynch?
Marshawn Lynch. But Seattle.
Oh, my dude.
Yeah. Yo, we kept that joke way too long in the circle.
It was still funny, though.
It's still hilarious. The whole team on my back though. Oh my dick.
Oh, my dude. We would do that.
Bro, we kept that joke alive too long.
Or not long enough. We're
can
bringing it
bring it
back.
back.
We're bringing it back. Salud.
Cheers. Yeah, bringing it back. Damn, that was a good video. Yo, I missed that fantasy team, man. Our fantasy.
You know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Let's make our own now.
Yeah. I won my last year fantasy team.
Sure you did.
I did.
Yeah, I believe you.
I got video evidence, fool.
Oh, does that make it? Oh, I mean, you're pretty good at editing.
I am. I'm getting better. You know, I need to, talking about that, guys, we're having fun. We're just talking, trying to share some stories, hopefully entertaining you guys as well. But check on your friends, man. Like, I checked on Jerry last week. I need to text him again, make sure he's okay.
What up, Jerry?
Tony and a lot of people that we don't talk on a normal basis. Just check up on your friends, call them. It's a weird time and everybody's going through their process in silence a lot of times. Just call, man. Just call.
And, that's been the upside here the last week or so, is that I'm texting my sisters, my family, my cousin. I mean, even one of my cousins from Cincinnati called me yesterday. Carlos, big shout out. I mean, just say, hey, hi, what's up? What are you doing? I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's a good time to reconnect.
Just talk to your people that you care about,
Yeah.
Just people you care about, friends, family. Just call them, make sure they're okay. I'm not the greatest at it, and I'm also, Joey heard it earlier, when people annoy me, even if it's my parents, I'm just annoying. I'm like, what? End this conversation. I don't mean to be disrespectful, and it wasn't. It was just like, they know me. I get annoyed easy, and if I'm annoyed, I don't do it, but you still should check on people, man. And call your friends. Me too. Call me.
Don't call me. I'm sleeping. Even if it's a simple hi, hello, how's it going?
Yeah. Or a text message.
If they don't respond back, it's fine. You did your part.
Yeah, just reach out. Like I texted Jerry last week just to say how he was doing. Dom checked on me the other day. Dom from False Idol. I checked on Tony. I need to check on Jerry again. But just simple text.
You know, I've been stalking you every day, just showing up at your house.
Yeah, because you know where I'm at.
Never do that.
Just at the house. Yeah, since I've been home, both the dogs have ruined the couch, bro. That couch stinks.
Get rid of the dogs, man.
No.
Bro, that's the front door problem. You just open that front door?
You would cry if you come by and you don't see
I
Lucy.
would. No, I would cry if I didn't see Sam.
Sam is not going anywhere.
No, she'd be like,
she'll sleep on the couch.
this motherfucker here.
Yeah.
Sleep on that front door.
Yeah. No, she won't even get out the fuck. If I'm not outside, she won't get outside. She'll just sleep on that couch. She's been sunbathing the last few days, so she's been liking it.
Yeah.
She's been staying on that patio. That's why she needs another bath. I'm gonna give him a bath on Saturday, again, because she's been sitting out when the sun's out, just sunbathing, chilling, and she does that for hours. So, but she sweats too, so she got that sweaty
That
dog
smell,
smell.
yeah.
I was like, ugh. Then she wants like a hug. I'm like, get out of here, stink.
Stinky ass dog.
Gotta give you a bath. So
That's funny. So everyone, like, just, go out and get some air.
facts. Go get a run. Go out in front. I went for a run. It was not pretty. I told him the other day when I ran, it was not pretty. It was not pretty at all. I think I made it, if I'm lucky, on a guess, a quarter of a mile. But I don't even think it was a quarter of a mile.
It seemed like 5 miles.
It seemed like 5 miles away. I was breathing. But I started running, and let's say a block, which was less than a tenth of a mile. I fucking ran that block, and I was like, I was moving the couch and stuff the other day, and you were like, yo, why you breathing so heavy? He's like, I'm fat, fool.
I'm out of shape, son. I don't want to talk about it. Mind your own business.
Like, hey, let me breathe. He's like, why you breathing so heavy? I was like, because I'm fat.
That's the worst, dude.
Oh, I need to go running more. Oh, man. But yeah, man, we were just doing this, sharing some stories, some funny stories that reminiscing. A, because we've been doing that all week, and just share some of our funny stories. And then, again, just check on your friends, have fun. If you have the means to support local, support. But not just beer or anything like that. Whatever shops are open, any businesses you can support that's here, locally based in Texas, do it. Or wherever you're watching this, like your neighborhood stuff, support them. Keep them up, keep them alive.
There's a lot of curbside pickup. Mm-hmm. And, like I said, we don't want anyone to die, especially in our local neighborhoods as far as businesses.
Yeah. Facts.
So support if you can.
You want to hear a funny story? A funny
I
statistic?
thought we've been telling funny stories for the past hour.
We've been trying. We want to hear a funny statistic? You know what state has the #1 beer sales since the whole lockdown?
Louisiana.
Texas. By a large margin.
Fuck.
Texas has the largest alcohol sales since the whole national lockdown, stay home in peace kind of thing. Well, it's not a lockdown. They were just saying people to stay home.
Well, yeah. I think the terminology is being confused a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds kind of traumatic to say.
We're not trying to belittle the thing, but whatever. But
Yeah.
#1 in liquor sales was something. We're keeping liquor alive, baby.
As we were at the liquor store the day before yesterday.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, they didn't see it. There's no pictures.
Nothing happened.
Now they happen.
What do you even drink?
What beer? Oh man, no. I want to end the story. The funniest story I think that I have of us is the story of a mutual friend that's a bitch. And has always been a bitch.
Okay, we're gonna go with that. I know what you're talking about.
It's always been a bitch. But it was the homie, and we looked out for him. Remember one night? Do you remember the story? Wait, now we went out drinking one night, and I knocked out one of his high school friends.
Oh my God! I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. So tell me. Fuck! I said his name. Let me start over.
Yeah. We're not mentioning any names here.
No, we can't mention any names.
But your bitch ass knows who you are.
Yeah. If he watches this, we were hanging out. I got invited out because rarely I was home this weekend because at this time I was traveling a lot, and I got invited out. I was like, cool, that's the homie. So I'm gonna come out, support, grab a few drinks because it's in Arlington, and it wasn't too far where I was staying at the time. So we link up, and
I love this story.
It's all his people. So cool, we chopping it up, and I know him, I know a few bartenders, but I don't know his people. But they've been, for 90% of them, they were being real cool, real cordial, and we were just kicking it, right? But one dude was being a real big dickhead to our friend.
A little small round
Fat boy.
dickhead, yeah.
Now I'm a big fat boy, but at the time I was a skinny boy. And I was in shape. But he was just being a dickhead, and I told our boy, I was like, hey man, this is how your boy talks to you? He's like, yeah man, just ignore it. I'm like, that's not cool, man. But I ignore it, I give him his wishes. I ignore it. We take shots. I make them all look stupid doing that punching bag thing. This is when I had strength in my shoulders.
We're not talking about that.
No, I was, mind you, I'm skinny. I don't work out, and everybody's fit for the most part. Everybody's super fit and super like healthy, and I outpunch all of them on this little stupid game machine, whatever. But then, with that being said, bartenders knew me, and bartenders knew our friends. So everybody's around hanging out with us, and we joked about that. We joked about a bunch of things. Went to the next bar down the street. We met more bartenders we knew. It was a good time. So one of the bartenders took us home, the whole crew. The whole party took it back to their house because all the bartenders at this place all live together.
Yeah.
So we went to that place, all pretty women. So our boy was about to get it in, but dickhead kept fucking with him, and like my boy's trying to get laid. Mind you, I don't have no stake in this game, but you don't cock block your boys
Unless you're a true fucking idiot.
You're a true fuck boy, and that's what he did. So I told him, be quiet, no more talking. I'm gonna put you out. And he didn't believe me. And I was like, all right, man, we're gonna go outside right now because you keep talking. And he was like, no, what are you gonna do? I was like, we're going outside. We're not gonna do anything in here. I'm gonna be standing outside. If you don't come outside, we'll drag you outside. You're coming outside, and we're gonna have a real big conversation.
Didn't he swing at you first?
We did. We were gonna talk. He took it. It was kind of a threat, but I wanted to talk to him like, yo, you gotta shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Like, bro, I'm not making an ass out of you right now. You know?
But yeah, I was being aggressive, and the talk was aggressive the way I was doing it. But I didn't swing on him. But when we got out there, we did just talk. But he's drunk, and he's a fat guy who had never been in a fight before. So he threw a punch, and it's not like I did a Matrix dodge. Yeah,
he did one of those like, oh. Yeah. Hey, for all the people listening to the story, stand up, okay?
No, listen. They can't see it. They can't see it. They're listening. But listening, imagine.
Oh, you never weren't like actually video recording?
We are doing both, but if they're listening,
no, so they can see like.
Yeah. So imagine like me.
No, I'm like nipple high to you.
Yeah.
This guy's shorter.
Yeah, and he did it like a punch from fucking Greece all the way to New York City. And I just stood back. Like, it wasn't like I dodged it. I just took a big step back. I'm like, all right. So I just
It's like one of those slow-mo,
Yeah.
like when you're wiping your windshield.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right. I just took a step back. It wasn't like a dodge. Like I barely dodged. I just
like
took
Matrix shit.
Yeah. I took a big step back from this punch and nowhere near hitting me. So I just cocked back and I hit him. And he went out. And he went out.
He went night-night.
He went night-night real fast. And I didn't, you know what? I was going to say I didn't hit him again, but that's a lie. I'm just remembering right now.
No, you did.
I kept hitting him, and I kicked him a few times.
Hey, fuck you. I'm sorry. You know, I'm a big fan of talk shit, get hit. You're never too young or too old for an ass whooping.
This is true. But anyway, the fight gets broken up. And then our boy kicks me out.
Wait, no. Not our boy. Our little bitch boy.
The little bitch boy, yeah. Kicks me out. And I called you, like, upset. Because I'm like, yo, did I do something wrong here?
No, fuck that.
And I never forget, you're like, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. I don't like that guy.
He was like, fuck it.
I mean, fuck.
He got what he deserved.
I'll drive up there right now and help you.
Exactly.
Keep him down.
I remember that. And literally, first of all, you were mad that I called you. So like, he's like, what the fuck you called me so late? Because it was like 2, 3 in the morning. And he's like, you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. I'm just upset right now because I got kicked out of this party defending bitch boy. And he's like, tell me what happened. I told you real quick. And you're like, nah, don't worry, but you good. You come over if you want to, or I'll come over there. And I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm going home now. She's like, all right, text me when you get home. And I was just remember that. I was like, oh, that's the homie.
Yeah, fuck that guy. That's why we rely on each other like for everything.
Yeah, but I remember forgetting. I was so upset about that because I got kicked out. I was like, how you gonna kick me out, bro?
I'm just delivering pizza.
I was defending you, motherfucker.
People are fucking stupid, dude. But no, that's what a lot of people say. I'll take a bullet for someone. I'll die for someone and all that. No. That's the homie right here. I'll do both.
Fox, I do the same for you. I just never forget how you just like, first of all, after getting mad, like, because you were so mad. No, you were so mad that I called you so late. He's like, yo, you know what time it is?
Oh, dude, the girls were like babies at the time, dude. Fuck you.
He's like,
you could have woken him up, damn it.
He's like, you know what time it is? I was like, oh my God, yeah. He apparently
We're assholes.
Yeah, apparently the guy had a concussion.
Well, I mean, I technically getting knocked out is being concussed, right?
Yeah, he called his ex-wife. I met him a few weeks.
Oh, that's right, he did. Oh my God, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
Like, I think I got a concussion or whatever, and she's like, "What happened?" Like, and he was like, "I got knocked out." He's like, "Oh yeah, you're concussed."
He went to the doctor in the hospital. I met him a few months later.
Didn't he buy you drinks all that night?
No, he bought me drinks. And then when I met him again. because he wanted to be cool. And he said he was going through a lot, which he was going through a divorce. His wife cheated on him with his friend, which is not a good thing.
Group of bitch boys.
Group of bitch boys, yes. But I listened to his story. We're still not cool, but he reached out, and apologized for his night, and I apologized for hitting him.
I would have never done that. No, fuck you. You
Well,
deserve it.
well, when someone comes up to apologize and buys you a beer, I'm like, I'll listen. I'm listening.
Nah.
I'm listening.
You need a beer, bitch. Before I knock your ass out again, I'm gonna pull that Depot on you.
Nah, he was nice at that, but we haven't talked since then. But yeah, much respect to the guy owning up to it, and I own up to me punching him. Like I didn't need to, but
In the moment, but again, we're not,
just don't
romancing
talk shit.
violence.
Yeah,
Please, never, keep your hands to yourself for sure.
definitely.
But it's just our crazy stories. I mean, sometimes shit happens,
I remember.
Stupid.
I'm gonna end the story on this other night in Denton County. I was hanging out with a bunch of friends, drinking. A bunch of my drinking friends in Denton County, and it was this big muscle guy. And out of my group of friends, I'm not like nobody's violent. I'm not violent either, but I was the only one who has any kind of like fighting experience.
Yeah.
This guy, like I'm a big guy. I'm 6 feet tall. And at the time, I was 225, lean muscle.
5'11".
This guy was 400 pounds, bodybuilder, and he came into the house party, like deboed in and beat up this guy's metal, like fake metal knight, and like he just started punching it.
But why?
Because he was drunk. And he's like, Victor, get him! And he heard my name, and I'm like, I'm not no jujitsu.
What the fuck did I do?
No, he looked at me like, you want to fight, son?
No, I'll be like, where's Victor?
I was just so shocked because I'm standing near the dude. And listen, I'm not a jiu-jitsu master, nor do I have fighting experience. I have it, but I don't know how to fucking fight.
We street fight. It's
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do with this guy is 3 times my size, and when he starts beating him up, ain't nobody here gonna stop him. So I looked around.
I'll be here. You fucked up the night.
And everybody's looking at him. I'm like, no, I am not doing a goddamn thing. He looked at me. He was like, you want some? I was like, nope.
I'm full. I ain't hungry.
But what gets funny, this guy got fucked up by a female cop. Ain't shit was hilarious.
Pineapples juice.
Dude, this lady tased him so fast. And
I like how that we were laughing at someone's misery.
No, I just
You guys
remember
being a dick.
I just remember seeing it happen. I was like, oh, that shit's real. Those taser guns are real, bro.
Do it again. I want to see him shake like that.
Oh, but he went down so fast. I was like, oh my God.
Did he shit himself?
I definitely shit myself when he looked at me. I was like, because I wasn't not gonna let him hit me.
No, that's Victor B.
I'm Victor A. Victor B's outside.
I'll help you find him.
No, because my rule is I'm never gonna let nobody hit me, so I will defend myself. But I was like, I looked at the people, I'm like, what am I gonna do with this giant? I'm not a professional fighter, nor do I know how to wrestle.
No, see, in my mind, I would be like, there's a lot of people here. I got a lot of my boys here. I could look tough and like just get in there and someone's gonna separate you
No.
eventually.
That's how people fucking lose their teeth.
Yeah, that's how you lose your grill. Don't ever lose your grill.
Listen, I am a firm believer of this. Whenever you get into a physical altercation with somebody, you need to realize there's no one here to help you. Even if there's 1,000 people around you, there's no guarantee someone's gonna step in and stop this altercation. So before you engage in any physical activity with somebody, realize you're by yourself. And if you're not a fighter and you go down like a fucking sack of bricks, you might get fucked up for another 30 seconds.
Yeah. Before someone gets the balls, like,
Yeah,
he's
done. He's done.
No, for me, okay. So people say, oh, that wasn't a fair fight. I'm sorry, people. There is no such thing as a fair fight. I will eye gouge, scratch, kick, bite. I'll fucking grab your balls. I don't care.
I'll bite your balls.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
have to. If it's nearby,
fuck, I'll stick my freaking finger in your butt. I don't care. I'm gonna fucking.
I'm gonna survive.
Yeah, I'm gonna survive that,
I gotta survive. I just never forget how I felt. I've never been so
Yeah,
scared
so you like
in my life.
You went from like 6 foot to 4 feet, 4 foot
Listen, I
5.
went to 1 foot tall. I was like, hey.
We're good, Debo. My grandmama gave me that chain.
Oh my God. That's why I wanted to tell you. So I just felt like the biggest bitch boy in the world when that happened. He just looked. He's like, you a Victor? I'm like, what? I just got so shocked in the moment. I was like, what? Really?
I hate when I don't react well to certain situations. Like not even like violence involved, but just like certain things when someone like brings up something, and you're like, oh, I didn't expect that. Like I'm a fast thinker. I'm very quick on my feet.
I try to
but
be.
when you get like stumped, you're like,
ooh, that's
yeah, fuck you.
I'm gonna end that on this goofy drunken public quarantine edition, guys. Please check up on your friends
And your family.
and your family. We
Even
love
if
you
it's any
guys.
families that you haven't talked to in a while.
Yes, call them. We love you guys. Be safe. Be careful, and protect yourself. On that note, watch Tom Segura's new comedy special on Netflix, Ball Hog. It's pretty hilarious. Protect your neck. Peace. Love you guys.
Happy quarantine.
Happy quarantine.